Aha. Right now we are on YouTube. Are we? Let's see. It should be popping up. Yep, there we are. We are live on YouTube. Turn the mute off. And we're going to go to Twitch next. Twitch. Where's the Twitch? There it is. Are we live on Twitch? All right, we are live on Twitch. So it's working. I changed the setup for my background a little bit. Played a little bit. Played around. And still getting used to hearing my own voice in my ear. It's a little echo crossfeed, but we'll get used to it. So, and the last one we're going to do is attempt to do Facebook again. So happy Memorial Weekend if you're celebrating. There we go. Go live. There we go. So on Facebook, to go live, you have to set it up on the OBS. Wow, that is pretty neat. Get started, graphics, comments, get started. Create another event. No. So on Facebook, and they have the subtitles going through for Facebook. So aloha, enjoy your Memorial Weekend, Memorial Day if you can. I enjoy going on base, seeing the soldiers that are working that don't get a chance to go out for their weekends. And yeah, so we're going to go over a few things today. And we're going to go over Townstar, we're going to go over Raid, Neverwinter, and if you haven't noticed, I have a blue Smurf face right now. I was looking at how to do this. So there's a lot of different, they call this augmented reality. So you can change your face at will if you want, if you know how. If you're ready for the digital world. You can turn into a donkey. You can turn into an alien. You can have a cat on top of your head the whole time. You can even look like this guy, I forget his name, but I'm sure you know. You look like a gorilla. Yeah, he doesn't move his lips when I'm talking. Some of them do. Let's see, the donkey talks when you talk, so that's pretty neat. And we got more. So you can look like an avatar. You can have a cat face. You can look like the Joker or another Joker. And it's pretty neat how it actually moves your face. You can have a cartoonish face. And let's see, there we go. And these are the ones I've made. My Lady in Red project that I'm working on. So she's got purple hair and she's got a whole bunch of different hats and things. So I decided to dabble on how to create those in Snapchat. So if you want to download it, the link is on the page, the site, and go ahead and screenshot it or go to the Snapchat. And there's about 7 or 8 of them that I posted. So they're pretty neat. Takes a lot of practice. It's a lot like Blender, the program, if you want to work three-dimensional. So let's go to Gala Games. Let's see, which one do we want to use? Nah, Joker, no. The Lady in Red. So this is what I was working on yesterday, is how to get this to function. Cat is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, a Shrek even. Let's go to a Shrek, why not? So we're gonna play games that I play regularly. And Townstar is the first one that I have open. You can hear the music, I'll probably shut it off in a second, but this one has 2 days left if you're into Gala Games or metaverses or the digital world, and people say get a job, quit playing games, things like that. But if they don't understand where the world is going into, they will be shocked in the next 5 to 10 years. Because everything is going into this digital realm. Everything. And I cannot speak how fast it's moving. I'm still catching up. And I thought I was really far ahead. But these apps like Snapchat, apps that your kids are playing with, they're using, becoming experts on, they already know how to use it. And Snapchat is augmented reality, which I just realized today when I learned how to use it. So this is Gala Games, and the whole goal of this is to create enough stars to earn town points, right? It used to be town coin, and they transferred it to town points, changed it over in the last few weeks, and now you get points. So if you don't understand the new social credit systems coming out, the new token systems coming out, this is the token systems, token economics, they call it. So in order to earn town points, which can be used for various things, like any game, you have to earn 3,500 stars a day. And it usually takes a little bit of time, no time at all. But as you can see, I'm not even very far in this. There's 2 days left. So if you've never played Townstar, or if you have, if you're into coding, if you like to code, this code was by Lycan Warlord and the crew. They created a whole script, a whole code, and this is amazing coding. So if you know how to code, you might appreciate this a little bit more. And this is a lifesaver. Otherwise, you would have to click. You know, with these new games, pay to earn, pay to play, you have to click a lot and do a lot and have a 24-hour, like, you have to push buttons all the time. If they're selling projects, or say I'm selling these, the flour, I would have to watch it and monitor it, right? It's like slave labor. It's very menial. But with the coding and the scripting that we have, we are able to input a code that it sells automatic, right? And these people are really smart, smarter than I. So I just put in the code, put in this, 10, every 10 they sell, and they auto sell, so I don't have to monitor it as much. So that's another scripting code. This is where the world is going into, so I recommend anybody that doesn't understand computers, digital realms, scripting, coding, pay to earn, pay to play, token economics. And of course, it's not financial advice, it's for entertainment purposes. But this is one of them that I make passive income revenue. So some people make a lot more than I do, but then you have to spend more to make more. So if these projects don't pan out, if these things don't work out, there was a Marvel in the works. They were going to spend $50 million, I believe, $50 million to create a RPG game. And the last few days, that decided not to happen. They decided to cancel that. So there was a lot of investors, a lot of investments into those types of things. So do not put all your eggs in one basket, obviously. So this game, I don't have to do anything as long as it will stay active, as long as it's at least a quarter, or you can see it on the screen. So if I minimize this and I can still hear the music, it is still collecting revenue. So let's see, let's size that back up. And right now you can see I have collected 600 of 3,500. So this is a very slow process. I'm not really concerned with this by the end of the night. Usually it takes about 20-30 minutes for me to rank up to collect enough. But with flour and where it's at in the mountains, I have miners collecting coal, collecting iron, and the flour is just passive income for these, so I don't run out of funds. And right now they have fuel, they're making fuel, they need energy, which is batteries, water, petroleum, and this is being constructed. So once a power plant is put in place, they won't require as much energy. So if you put in 2 power plants, that means the fuel is free. You can run without having to do it. And I know a lot of people in my generation will think, oh, well, that's just a stupid game. That's stupid. But you're fools. You are foolish if you think that. Because everything is going into the metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg, look at Facebook, look at Microsoft, Office 360, everything is going into this realm. They're offering so many free systems, free games to create different environments, create different games, objects, and things like that. So we can come back to this, and I don't have to sit the whole point of this is not have to monitor it all the time. And thanks to Lycan Warlord, hats off to him and whoever created the scripting code, because before we were having to use things like Tamper Monkey. So you'll see that this goes off, but if you go to Tamper, you can't see that there. Let's go to Tamper Monkey. You go to the dashboard. This is what Tamper Monkey is. If you want to look at some of the codings and see some of the codings. This is the scripting, the code that it requires to do one thing, say the leaderboard. And if you go to another one, this one is active right now. This is the one that you saw that was active. So let's actually go to that one, because I haven't looked at it yet. So this is the coding. You can see it's very in depth. They spent, this is version, what version is this, 14 or something? I know they've created a lot of versions of this and added. I can't really read that, but you can see the scripting, the coding. It goes all the way down. It's very, very in depth. So if you know how to code, this is easy. If you don't, this might be problematic, and you might have to rely on other people to get it for you. But you can see how advanced it is and in depth. And it's very accurate. There's very few bugs that I noticed. Of course, there's exclamation points, but they don't affect the game or the play. So that's that one. So I always recommend getting into the weeds, getting into the details of things. If you don't know something, at least get a general idea of how it works. And you can see this one is Lycan Warlord as well. LWG, that's Lycan Warlord. So version, yep, 41, version 40. And when it says not non-safe, safe, it means that for their weekly competitions, it may go against their rules. So you do it on your own accord if you want to use it. You might get banned from the Gala. No, I don't want to activate it. So you can see this one's very small, and this is what we used to use before that other one was created. And it's very simple, but it worked for a lot of times. And the problem with these systems, these softwares, is that they always update. So those updates affect this code, these codes, and a lot of times when they updated, the codes would have to get changed or altered and gone through. And they never got gone through, and they could never get figured out. So that's our brief snapshot on Gala Townstar. There's a whole bunch of metaverses out there, a whole bunch of projects coming up. Gala seems to be leading the way, though a lot of their mayhem, things like that, turned out to be very, very mayhemish for them. Hackings and terminals, a lot of things got hacked. Games didn't work right. Things didn't work the way they wanted it to. So, but if you're protected, then you're okay. If you're not foolish and you don't hand out the codes, and what these gamers do and these hackers do, they'll take control of a site like Discord or something, social media site where all these projects are, and the hackers will get in, and within 2 hours they'll have everybody in that community and all that information, and they'll pose as those developers or those people. And then within a few hours they'll send out massive amounts of messages, just like your emails, just like your phones. And they'll have access to all your information, or you'll give them your information unknowingly, unwittingly. And that's what some people did. Because these wallets up here that you see, this is a MetaMask wallet, and that's what a lot of people did. It's called phishing. So just be cognizant. You know, we're going through a lot of the troubleshooting right now, and if you don't know what a wallet is, a digital wallet, hard wallet, MetaMask, things like that, these are things that you should probably be studying, right, as we move into the future. Because at Disney, I saw a video on Disney. Go back to, we'll shut the music off for this. But did you know at Disney World, they're now using the whole card and scanner, where all you do is swipe the card for your ticket for authentication. And that's something that we knew about 3 years ago. So all their technology is already embedded. And you can see it in a video at Disney World. This lady literally went in and she scanned a piece of plastic on a barcode, a little thing where a person used to be, and she scanned it and it let her in. Gave her access. It's a credit card. Your digital authentication. I saw that yesterday. I thought that was pretty neat. Not neat, but it's a way to track, right? It's a way to keep track of us. So this thing will keep running in the background. We're going to turn off the music. These are the event settings. And we're going to go to RAID and work on RAID for a bit. Because these are two, RAID I don't make anything on, but it is quite fun, and being a part of a team or a league is always neat. Let's see, I need to get that up there. And they always, this is the way USD. So one interesting thing today, happy holidays. I was on base, I went to Schofield, went to the commissary, and if you haven't noticed the shortages, if you're still ignorant about that, and you believe that we're not going through that, we knew about this 3 years ago. But the point is, the honey that I usually get is $3.33. Today, take a guess at how much it was. Over $5. Within a week, it jumped 100% almost. So that to me tells you the value, tells me the value of the dollar is depreciating at exceeding high amounts, right? This is not financial advice, just for entertainment purposes. So that same honey, same bottle, $3.33 last week. This week it's over $5, almost $6 for the same bottle. So I picked up the other bottle that I actually like. I got that honey because it was a little cheaper, so I get the other honey, $5-6. They're all the same price now. But I just thought that was really interesting how fast things move, right? So if you're not prepared for the inflation, the devaluation of the dollar, things like that, then, you know, you get what you get. So this is a RAID. I started this with Gamer Hash. Gamer Hash is a pay to earn, pay to play, and I've been playing it ever since I collected my rewards on Gamer Hash, and then I still play it kind of religiously every day because it only takes a few minutes and it's a little bit of fun. Why not? I might miss a day here and there. So if you've never played this, thinking about playing it, I never thought about playing this either, but I got some money for it, so some passive income, so why not? And a lot of these game systems are set up the same exact way. You collect rewards every day, you get jewels, that new token economics, if you don't understand it. Gala is even looking at the same thing, like you get jewels, you collect jewels instead of points, instead of tokens. And then every day you can collect these. So these are the daily, weekly, monthly, advanced. So weekly, tab on that, monthly, tab on that, advanced, tab on that. I don't know how to make money on this, actual money on this. I know some people can. I'm sure there's ways. I just haven't really worried about it too much. So yeah, you go back to the quest. I go back to the quest and I do this. All of these, I'll fill these all up and that'll be my day. About an hour. And you know, we gotta make sure that the Townstar is still running. So let's see. We're gonna go summon some. Let's go summon 5,000. Summon 10 of them for 5,000. So 10 champions, and then you get better on your town tournament points. And I realized something else today, that a lot of the physical things that we used to watch, I used to watch wrestling all the time, I still do to this day. But a lot of people are creating their own game systems. They're having their own tourneys, their own tournaments. They're actually watching on things like Twitch, the pay-per-views, and people are streaming into those things instead of streaming into the live events or the video games. So we got this portal, and that was one of the quests. Nope. Did I get enough? Increase champions, fight. Summon 3 champions. Yeah. So we did that. And then we did this. Got the rubies or the jewels. Go to the market. We got the market. Tavern update. So all those champions I got. These are the 10 that I just got. Usually they're at the bottom. And then you just click on one. And you can upgrade them. And that'll unlock a level up. I know people on Facebook are probably really above this. It's too good for them. They don't know. They don't know where the world is going into. They're stuck in the cinematics of the cinema, of the Shakespearean plays. You know, and I behoove you to, it would behoove you to actually stop watching the news. Things like that. For your mental, emotional well-being. Just take a break from it, like a month or 2 months or 3 months. I used to listen to Joe Rogan all the time, 24/7. I can't even listen to him anymore, especially what happened the last few days. I have a hard time bearing that. It gets me really riled up. And that's the whole point of that. The whole agenda of that is to get you emotionally attached to it. So I don't do well with the emotional attachments. I get really, really angry. Turn into the Hulk. So this, we're going to do that last because I don't need to actually watch the whole thing. And that will be the last thing for the day. But we'll go to Arena, level 35. I almost got that unlocked. And then I usually go for 17,000 or less. And refresh. And then you do a battle. And the last thing we're going to do is go over, I'm going to play some, is it Neverwinter? Let's see on Facebook. Live dashboard. So I've been 22 minutes live on Facebook. And let's see. And that's pretty much it. Once you get enough rank, you rank up, your characters rank up enough, it's pretty simple for those guys. Welcome to the world of AI. If I go to live dashboard, select a graphic package. You can add graphics to your live video on Facebook. Facebook's changed a lot, or the meta, with their live streaming. It used to be so simple, now it's a little more complex. But we finally figured out how to stream on multiple platforms. So, like I said, level 7 or 17,000 or less. That's usually what I do. So if I can't do any, then I wait 13 minutes or not, because those other guys will kick my butt. And then I go to the arena campaign and see, I'm still Shrek. See how easy it is to change your face. Bam. Shortcut, hotkeys. All the kids know about it. If you don't know about it, you're way behind. I was way behind yesterday. So 30 battle, that means it's automatic. I don't have to do anything. just show you the first one. And this is what I had to do for Gamer Hash to collect my rewards. And I think it was only about a week maybe. Play this for a week, collect the rewards. But like I said, it is a fun game. It's passive. If you have some free time. You know, I look at this stuff and I look at the development, what it takes to actually create the stuff, what it takes to actually code this stuff, script this stuff, and how it actually comes to work. Because we're going into an augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality. So if you haven't seen the commercials for the new Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, that's kind of like, in my world, that's where we're going into, where we can walk down the street and actually see those dinosaurs in a virtual reality. It's no longer taboo to talk about this stuff. Because if I can look like this while I'm streaming, yeah. What is reality, huh? Yeah, so that's my beta of the Lady in Red. It's 2-dimensional. I'm still in the process of creating the 3-dimensional in Blender. It takes a while. If you got any projects that you want done, don't know how to do, some ideas, things you want to do, I just think it's really neat how fast we're moving. And if you don't understand the digital realm or how to get around in it, we are moving so fast where, for me, it's just mind-boggling. It really is. So this is how I relax. This is how I relax. I force myself to sit down and play a game, and force myself just to take a time out. I also exercise indoors. Just get out, exercise, physical activities. But if you need to just tune out everything, this is one way to do it. Just to take a break. Yeah, that probably took me about 4 hours to learn how to put in my, and each one of those, my sunglasses, the hat, the hair, the purple hair, in that you're looking at in me, they're all layers. So I wasn't able to figure out the lady in the red dress and the necklace and her jewelry. So that's a work in progress. It's pretty much the same as Blender, it's just a lot different. Because it's not as tested, I guess. Snapchat, go figure, right? But if you want to click on my thing, go to my site. They're free, I think. I don't know how it works. Apparently you get tokens for it too. For developing them. I have no idea. But if you click on the link, you can get it for about 48 hours. Share it with friends. So artists, independent artists, can get a leg up. Pretty simple, huh? Pretty boring. Oh, this is on 30, so there's 30 matches. I forgot. See, passive, right? I'd rather do this than watch TV, watch the news. I swear to God, I'd rather do this than watch any mind-numbing news, because all it's going to do is piss me off. I don't care what side you listen to. They're all the same. So, not financial advice, just for entertainment purposes, of course. That's my disclaimer. And I would say, also recommend, study the DCMA, the copyright laws, especially for Twitch. A lot of people don't use music anymore on Twitch. They have to either make your own, or you have to buy it again, or get special permissions. So I always wonder, like, if you buy the cassette, if you buy the CD, if you buy, what is it, the Bluetooth, if you buy the HD, if you buy 20 different copies of it, can you play it? Or is it still not yours? Back in the day with the radio and the tapes, cassette tapes, and the records, I think about the records too. My mom has a collection of records. hundreds of records. And I was thinking about maybe calling her up and having her play some of those records, if that would go against the DCMA. Because Twitch, things like Twitch doesn't mess around. They just block it. If it's any question at all, it's blocked. So slowly but surely, we're losing all voice and all rights to everything. Where we'll be able to wear one color, and that's it, because everything else is copyrighted. Or if you look at the medical sectors or this other sectors, they're trademarked or patented. That's one of my biggest worries. Like even the characters, the colors, all these things will be patented, trademarked, copyrighted. So you can't even copy, you can't even look at it because it's owned by something else, somebody else, a company, LLC or something, or the next level above, next couple levels above. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. When I'm a streamer, people say, "Oh, you shouldn't talk if no one's listening, no one's on, no one's viewing." But if you're on, say aloha, say hi. I have a difficult time multitasking, doing multiple things. So I keep it simple nowadays. And I'll probably log off of Facebook pretty soon. I just want you all to have a good and safe, well, not safe, vigilant. Be vigilant. We don't need more security. We don't need more surveillance. We need vigilance. We need what is it? Courage? Confidence? I listened to Trump the other day in Texas or somewhere talking, and he was saying we need more security. We need one access point into the schools. No, we don't. We need people to actually be competent, not afraid. Because that all goes into the same thing. More surveillance, more surveillance, more surveillance. Just like the gun laws, where one side wants to take the guns. It's the same thing. We need this. No, we don't. We don't need more surveillance. We have too much surveillance the way it is. In my opinion, we have way too much surveillance. More cameras won't do anything. More cameras just mean more cameras to watch, to see. It doesn't stop anything. No gun has ever killed anybody. It's always somebody that had a thought and a trigger, finger trigger. So the more laws we put in place, guess who's not listening to those laws? Probably the people that are carrying out these crimes, or the people paying these people to do it. I'm attempting to keep things PG because we're in a PG world. So I put a cloak and dagger on my face. Oh, the lips too. I made lips, yellow lips. But hopefully you get some enjoyment out of this. And that's why I don't have to watch the news, because I already know what's going on. I knew about it 4 years ago. So the food shortages, they got a little bit of food in the commissary Schofield, but they say it's temporary, right? And here's something else that I get that I love. I went into the gas station yesterday to get my energy drink and my Reese's Pieces. And I saw on the outside, your health and safety is our primary concern. And I walked in there and I said, you know that's a lie, right? Because what do you sell behind the counter? Dip and cigarettes. Their health and safety is not your primary concern. No, it's a lie. How do I know? Because those things on the box say it causes cancer. Hello. I just could not believe that. I'm like, and that's, people don't think anymore. They don't question. Of course, we never did, really. We just went with the, who's ever in control. So, how did Germany happen? I got a ding from somewhere. I wasn't going to watch this whole thing. We're at 11 out of 30. So usually this is running and I'm doing something else. This is on my big screen TV. If you want to learn how to do this, want to know how to do it, let me know. Message me. I don't go on Facebook other than, I guess, to post, to stream now. Sometimes I'll post stories from other sites. So from Twitter to, or what is that? Instagram, Twitter, Instagram to Facebook. So I'm not actually posting from Facebook to Facebook. I'm posting from another site to another site to another site. Because I do not have the time, and I do not want to waste the time trying to figure out all those sites all at once. Just like this, I don't want to stream to YouTube and to Twitch all separately. I want to do it all the same, right? Smart people try to do things easy, simpler. I like things simple. And if you go to my YouTube, you can actually see my, what do you call that, watermark? So when you click the subscribe, if you click the subscribe, you can create a watermark. And a lot of digital world, we're using more watermarks, patents. And then if you go to Interconnected Creations, my website, you can see a lot of the projects I'm working on, the Lady in Red, a global project I've been working on for 3 years. Check that out. Unstoppable Foundation. And then some of the digital medias. I have not posted anything with the Snapchat yet, or the codings, or the OBS systems, or anything. But how does one learn? How does one learn? My neighbor was watching a video on somebody making a car from scratch. All used parts, right? Making the car from the ground up. How do you make a vehicle? It's amazing. Like, most people won't even waste their time with that, just looking at that. But people like me and him will watch that stuff and be like, wow, that's amazing. You get all these parts from wherever and grind them down, and you find them, you build something, you build this to make fit in this, and next thing you know, you have a car. Whereas most people just drive the car, right? If it breaks down on the side of the road, they have no idea what to do afterwards. God forbid, right? So we got 14 out of 30, and we can go back and check out. Let's go ahead and check out Townstar. So we're bouncing back and forth today. It's Memorial Weekend. Enjoying the weekend. As you can see, I haven't done much. It probably was on pause. Maybe not. But about halfway through, 244,000. So I made a little bit. And 250 it costs to build a power plant. They increased a lot of the prices, changed a lot of things in the last few weeks. And if you want to get into this or learn more about it, you can go to Interconnected Creations. There's a referral page, and you can check out the referral page along with some more videos on how-tos. And then I recommend going to Liking Warlord on YouTube and Discord and other things. He's a coder. He's going to school for coding, and he knows a lot about the back ends with these, especially Gala. He's all about it. He's always streaming, so helping people. And that's what I like. I like people that just want to help people. Used to be in the military vet. Doesn't talk about it a lot. But those of us that were in the military, we know. We can put 2 and 2 together. So I got gas, fuel, and I got petroleum. I can turn this one on to make some. You see what he just did? Yes. I'll flush this one because he just dumped that one. And they need a couple more. That's what happens when you have too many things going on. You miss little things. But there's only, like I said, there's only 2 days left. And I've played one of the events that took out a lot of time for May Mayhem. Attempted the competitions. And then I ran out of fuel because I did something I shouldn't have done. Otherwise, this thing would be all set up and it would take 10-20 minutes to finish. But let's go back to raid, see what's raid. The raid. 17 out of 30. This is the first time in a long time that I actually watched this whole thing. When I first started this, I would have to actually like play it because my guys were really weak. Now I'm working on my third or fourth set of characters that are building up to 40, level 40. And her, I really like her outfit. She's amazing. And they change outfits after a while. Once they level up to a certain rank, they'll actually change their looks. So that's not how she looked when I first got her. But, and those guys are tough. Those are freaking Smurfs or yarn gnomes, whatever they are. So if you haven't subscribed, followed on Twitch, please do. Would really appreciate it. Subscribe. This is going to Ready Player One. I'm going to post some things on the digital as well pretty soon. Now that I got this hooked up, I created a new backdrop, a new look, and I'll probably be creating a few more of these. A lot of these you'll have to pay for, right? Streamers, these are what streamers use. But if you know how to do it, if you have the programs available right now that they're free, you can create your own if you want to, or if you know somebody. And how did I get into the Snapchat? Last week, a few days ago, we were talking about that. There's people coming into the Zoom meetings, and they have all these different characters, these looks and things. And I said, I don't know how it works. I don't know how they do it. Speaking of that, let's change. Boom! Watch, magic, magic. Be the donkey. So let me know if the volume's okay, if it's working. God gave us a voice, so we might as well use it. Got 20 out of 30. Literally, if you go to Twitch, I haven't been on Twitch for more than maybe 2 weeks. I've been really studying the Twitch when I found out about it. And if you don't know about Opera, the Opera GX, I believe it is, it's a search engine website. If you're a gamer, I didn't know about it. I'm actually getting gamer hash token with that as well. You just have to log in 3 times to it. Which reminds me, I probably should. 7 times in a week, I have to log into it and use it. But it's more of a gamer search engine. And they offer a lot of free games. Alright, battles 20 of 13. And then after this is done, Neverwinter. Going to attempt to play. I played Hood. I kind of got the gist of it. Crash course in it. So I'll be playing that game. And I was watching the video, editing the video, looking at it, and it's getting me motivated to play it again. And then FIFA 22 will be played again. That game is phenomenal. The graphics, the detail. But if you'd like a personalized augmented reality, VR, digital, or have an idea, I'm still working on the coding for the Lady in Red for OpenSea. It's still not working, so if you know about coding or anything, hash lips, those types of things, and trial by fire. been working on it for a few months. I gave up on it about 6 months ago, and now I'm back at it, trying to work on it, trying to get it to work. So I got to recreate my 10,000, but along with that, I created more hair, lips, and things like that, lip colors. It's really difficult to go live. Oh, Bitcoin's at 30,000. XRP's at 40 cents. There's a little movement, not much. Some greens. Shiba is at 0.000001 or something crazy. Look at gold and silver. Gold's at 1860 still. Silver's at 22. They're saying silver's gonna go up to like 70. I saw this one YouTube video and I had to check out the price for silver. It's not even close to 70 bucks. But he got me excited. Twitch. Here's the Twitch. It's live. So this is the world in the future. You're living the future right now. So I recommend, if you haven't gone to the Twitch, looked at the Twitch, these people are making buku money and all they're doing is streaming. All they're doing is streaming. It's amazing. They're streaming what they want to do. A lot of them, some play music, they'll karaoke, they'll draw, and that'll be one of those that I do. I want to do a workshop. So I'm going to open it up and show people how to get started in things like Blender and create something from nothing. Maybe do a backwards engineering, reverse engineering. Like how I created the museum, you know, how the finished product was and how did it get started. Because that was one of my first projects where I really started grasping possibilities. Oh, then I have to go to the clans. So it says, welcome to your clan's private channel. So our clan is pretty, they have a global channel, clan channel. I have to check out the clan after this. Check in with the clan. If I don't get to your comments or I don't see you on whatever stream you're on, I apologize. But Facebook, I still do not understand it very much. I have the live dashboard. Now that you're live, you can see your real-time insights or add tools to increase distribution or engagement. Okay. Okay, we'll go to dashboard. There we go. Comments. No viewers? Nobody wants to see it? Oh my. That's why I don't do Facebook. But it's a weekend, Memorial Weekend. Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. You know, Facebook has lost a lot of its luster. And you really can't take that for face value anyways. Nobody's... It's an algorithm. 27 out of 30. But hey, in the future, it'll be around and available. Who cares if people don't see it today? More activity on the Twitch than anything else. YouTube is good. But I see a lot more activity of people in the digital realm streaming on the Twitch. So it's very active, that site. And full of gamers, which I like. I like to watch people playing games. It's amazing that people will sit there for 8 hours playing one game. I thought I was the only one way back in the day, but there are people out there that play games 5 hours, 6 hours, and they don't get pissed, which is really amazing. That's why I give myself like an hour. So if you got enough energies and enough currencies, you can do this multi-battle thing. It costs a lot of energy, so otherwise you'd have to click, click, click. There should be one more after this. And the reason this is good is because they level up. So every time they go through, they go to level. So when they get to level 40, I'll swap them out with somebody else. Until they get to level 40, so they got a ways to go. Last match. That's it. The rewards. Ooh, the blue means that they're rare. So the green is common. So, oh, that's my people. Ha ha ha. Thought those were rewards. So these are commons. I got 3 of those, which is good. And then scene select. Daily quest complete. 50 energy complete. Go back here, climb 2, fight in classic arena 5 times, and make an artifact upgrade. So that's over here. Alright, go to champions. And I've been working on her, pretty much just leveling her stuff up. Upgrade. Alright, so 1 out of 4 ain't bad, huh? But we still got it. So I think we can go here and check this out. Enhancement, enchantments. Another one done. Fight in classic arena. Battle. All right, so Facebook, I'm going to end the live event, a live feed. So have a vigilant, stay vigilant. Don't worry about the safety. Just be vigilant, be aware. The snakes are in the garden, so 54 minutes on Facebook Live. Give a comment if you'd like. Go to YouTube. Go to Twitch, and shortly, possibly Discord, if I create a Discord. So, have a great day on Facebook. Aloha, and God bless. So, just ended Facebook Live. Because Facebook, you know, let's face it, how many gamers are on Facebook? They go somewhere else, you know, to get games. I almost picked up WWE today. Oh, so close. I got too much to play. So these are the games that I play on a daily basis, pretty much. They take a little bit of time, not too much. Try to make time for them. But with that Neverwinter, that game is something else. Should be enough. Yep. You can see I got plenty of energy. And then you get the claim, 10 of those, 400 XP. And let's see, we got this one too. These are weekly, so upgrade a champion to rank 4. Upgrade one artifact to level 12. Beat a dungeon boss 15 times. I don't think I'll get that done this week. Where do we need to go? Clan. There it is. Check-in time. 10 points. Thing picks up the mouse click so much, and that's pretty much it for this. Oh yeah, the free stuff. It's always good to look for free stuff. See, there's a free one. There's a free one in here. Where's it at? Usually there's. Yep. Claim free gift. Usually about 2, maybe 3 sometimes. But everything else you have to pay for. So. Spending money on this. Oh, that's where they are. Events. I'll collect this one. And that's pretty much it for the raid. Let's go check out Townstar. See how we are in Townstar. So I'm going to close out the raid. Okay. Oh, no way. What the heck? Must have been paused or something. That's alright. So we're going to put that in a different screen. Make sure it doesn't pause. While we play Neverwinter. Neverwinter is coming up. So if you're interested in any of those games that I was playing, let's see, where's it at? Gamer Hash at. There it is. If you go for the raid and things, if you go to Gamer Hash, actually let's go to my internet, my website first. Go to the website, you can check out my projects. Go to referral programs, Full, Gemini, Swan, Qcoin, Gala, or Gamer Hash. So if you like the Townstar, find out more about Gala, Gamer Hash, want to find out more about Gamer Hash, just click on this. There's a beginner information about it. Some of the projects pay to earn that they had. So the raid, I kind of go through what I had to do to earn for it. And let's go. So the Gamer Hash app, you click on it. Come back. Where you at? There you go. So you click on it. This is, when you download it, this is kind of what it looks like. And this is definitely not financial advice, just for entertainment purposes. So it looks like this. You can change the name if you want, device names and all these things, and the version, this is the version that it's on. And a lot of times, if you do want to mine, if you can mine, if it's legal in your area, territory, whatever it is, a lot of times the firewalls will prevent it, so you have to understand the firewalls. Let's see, back 10 benchmarks. That's just to make sure that you can mine with it, and then you click on that. And this is kind of what the GPU, the CPU, you can turn them on, turn them off. So you're only using one or two. And then usually when this is highlighted, the Gamer Hash token is when I do it. Because they offer, right now they're offering about 242 extra a month, which is pretty high. So, and then I'm not going to my wallet, but that'll take you to your wallet on the site. You can go to the store. And if you know anything about games, if you're into games, Steam is huge with games, right? So that was one that I just did with Neverwinter, and I realized how big Steam is. Gamer Hash, Steam. It used to be GameStop, right? But these new Steams and other things are, look at $2 for this game. What? Witcher 2? Wow. But it's cool to check out. You can check out the games, prepaid, sales. Let's check out one, see if they got wrestling. Why not? WWE. Ah, $7 for that one. No. Oh, you couldn't even see what I was doing, could you? Anyways, go to the pay to earn. Right now I have 0 available, 2 in progress, the Neverwinter. So I get 50 Gamer Hash token, and it shows back here at the beginning what it's valued at. So 0.02 cents right now, which is still pretty good. And then I have the Opera GX browser, which I just have to do that for 7 days and it should go through. And then once it's completed, it kind of goes in this category. And then if it's suspended for some reason, maybe not allowed in your territories, and then not done. So that's Gamer Hash app. If you're interested, go to my website. There's a referral link. You'll make some extra. I'll get some extra. And where's it at? It is. I'll tell you what you make. So if you sign up under the link, you get 500 Satoshis, 60 days of Gamer Hash Max. Yeah, so just click on this, it'll take you to it, and you just sign up. So, not financial advice. I love saying that. All right, let's go back to Neverwinter. All right, so I'm going to change the screen on Neverwinter, or on this site, so you can actually see it. There. So we're going to play this for a bit. Hopefully we'll get like a team, find a partner. Or 2 or 3. Calendar. I gotta remember how to play this one. Go with the monkey. An avatar, how about that? Blue avatar. Alright, so we gotta see. I got my butt kicked here last time. Gotta see. Is there anybody here? Yeah, my dog. Yep, but he's still there. Last time I played this, buddy died. Looks like a level and not many people are playing. Let's control J. Events, mouse. Increase abilities. Points spent 4. Pending 6. Wow.
Do you have astral diamonds to trade?
Oh my god, he's level 17. He's active too, I think, yeah. Add a note to William. Only you can see this note. Points of interest. Travel gate.
Not many travelers on the high road these days.
Guess I can go back and check in this. 14. Am I out of gas? For some reason it's not selling. I must have turned off the auto sales. Yep, I did. That's why. On Townstar. Okay. That's why I wasn't making anything. Somehow I turned them off. Alright, let's see what we got. Can I make anything? Distilled water. Make some killed one or two. What is this one? Crap, 5. Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's right. Level 2. Get the tool. Supplement. Don't have anything. Correct. What do you think? Did I do all right? Success. Yeah, of course. I can create some more. So level 2. So let's grab 5 more. Not half bad, I think. Failure. Oh, I'm sure I'll get it next time. Fire. Proficiency, so 64%. Select the supplement. Gathering tasks. Gathering task 0. My delivery box is full to make. Restart all your orders. Delivery box is full. Don't know what that means. This box. That's the box. Oh, nice. Look at that. We got lots of stuff. Okay, so collect all. Your delivery box is full. You need to make space and restart all your orders. What's any? Double click your item to claim your big rewards. Nice. Sandstone. Get together experience. Sandstone. Animal hunt. Animal hunts. Sandstone. They all look the same. What's that? Nice. Now we should get these. Can we do? Bone glue. Not sure I can do any better than this high quality already. High quality, alright. Almost 100% proficient. Let's do one more. Nice. It's gonna level up pretty soon. Level 3 alchemy. And now I can do that. Let's see. Also open up. Just worry about getting one guy. Skill achieved. Passion project. Success. Lots. Oh my gosh. Order 8 minutes. As many as possible. Yes. Order. Bone glue time 8 minutes. I'll see what I can do. Nice. That way you don't have to click every single time. That covers the basics. At this state, the workshop will be restored in no time. So I get silver, travel size recipe book.
If you need anything, I'm here to help.
Should really talk to. Throw a party 36,000. Oh, ready. Oh, okay, so that's the time. It'll take.
I heard this was the city to hire heroes. So far, I'm not convinced. Oh, I'd like to help you out there, but I only have room on the ship for people likely to survive the journey, let alone the destination. The sail to Fireshare is dangerous. And then there's the overland track across the tundra to East Haven, then across the pirate-infested Loch Dinashir. And that's just to get there. Icewind Dale is crawling with barbarians, Yeti, trolls, direbears, giants. You look like you can handle the dangers of the Sword Coast, but to thrive in the far north, you'll need every advantage you can muster. Come back when you have a few more deeds to your name, and your equipment is a little more impressive.
Oh my.
Need a horse, armored bear, gelatinous cube. We may have it all.
Greetings, adventurer. What can I help you with? The Adventurers Guild is looking to sponsor the most skilled combatants in Neverwinter. They're ready to heap. If you wish to progress through the PvP the Adventurers Guild hosts domination conflicts all day, every day. Simply sign up for the contest, and then we will group you with other adventurers looking to test their skills in battle.
Past events part 2 coming soon. Like the only place I could go is there. Wow. Something's gotta be going on. Wow. It's always showing.
Do you need something?
Yeah, more than one. only place I can go. Oh, go back up here.
There are things to be done.
Going up this side.
Greetings, greetings. You have the look of one who is full of questions.
Greetings, adventurer. Are you looking to... Do you seek answers? You have come to the right place.
Point of interest, adventures guild. Assignment. What we got? Oh, they're both busy. Okay.
Cult of the Dragon has a... Well, other than helping us to spare the city from getting sacked by an army of dragon-worshipping fanatics, the Protector has also authorized special rewards for those heroes who aid the city in this dark hour. These rewards will only be available... Go to the siege battlefield, outside this...
Trail. One bad thing about this game is that you have to look for people to partner with. This is where I need to be. At least. Oh, there's some people here. That's right. Well, we'll go to... And then we go back. must gather your party before entering.
And you got and your guts. And your eye. Winter kill. Time to end this.
Apparently now you can eat parties.
You can't stop me! Die, fool! You're dead!
They kill him right away. Waste any time.
Thunder is relatively safe, but it won't stay that way for long if we don't push back this unnatural permafrost. Curse this unnatural kill!
Ice.
We must keep the ice at bay.
Ice fire. Keep on attacking. So I guess this game's gonna be shortly lived. You always have to look for somebody or just wait.
Goblin scouts from the hills, yeah?
Level 11. Ready?
What do the base beasts planning next time?
Oh, she's getting there, I think.
What do the big piece of clarinet pay?
What to give up. It's a fun game, but I don't know if I'll be streaming with it for a while. You can actually play it without waiting. Alright, so this game is very short-lived. Oh, there's somebody.
Steel thing, iron crook. Steel thing, iron crook.
Goblin scouts in the hills, yeah? Goblin scouts in the hills, yeah?
guess we just wait here, huh? Until we find the group. He's just going.
Goblin scouts in the hills, eh? Any news from the front?
You're going down!
Steel things, iron crook.
The whole point of this, I guess, is just to sit here and wait until you find a team. You're level 20s, level 11.
Goblin scouts in the hills, eh?
The dragon.
Do you have astral diamonds to trade?
Good form. Now to work on your follow-through.
Really? Oh my god. I got in. All right. So slow with one person. I don't know if I can catch up to that guy. Should have waited. still. now there's one person in here. Leave? Alright. We left. Got out. Where are we going? Looks like we just go straight down.
I admit, that was a long shot sending you to... You want to help out, do you? We can handle the goblins here at Corunadar now, thanks to your aid. But we still need your help. I haven't heard from my scout at the triage camp up on Windchill Reach in some time. I'm concerned that something may have happened, since we haven't been able to reinforce that front. Bring news of the camp to Belak Forjarn further up the mountain once you find out what happened there. Good luck, adventurer.
Goblin scouts in the hills, yeah? Goblin scouts in the hills, yeah?
Alright, we're gonna go. Red cat.
And your guts! And your guts!
It's actually a better idea than fighting them all. Cow.
Watch your back. So the camp was overrun with dwarves frozen in ice? Aye, a tragic bit of news. But I'm glad you saved all you could. I'll be sure loved ones are notified. There's still survivors trapped in the Mithril mines farther at the mountain. We've been trying to rescue them, but the frost giants are using some kind of ice magic to freeze over the air vents. If we don't get those open, the survivors will all suffocate. I've requisitioned some alchemist fire from Nalius back at camp. Here, take it and get those air vents open. The thought of our clanmates trapped down there, cold, alone, struggling for air. We couldn't let it happen. Am I thinking that right, then?
Abilities.
Am I thinking that right, then? blood is warm!
Return. Alright. Go return to balance.
Thank you for the act of mercy, friend. Ice Hammer. The mithril mine over there isn't just a mine. Used to be the Ice Hammer clan's new stronghold on Icefire Peak. When the Giants' army overran us, we had to including the greatest clan treasure, the Ice Hammer. I've received orders from our leader, Foreign Ice Hammer. The time has come to retrieve our clan's treasure. A frontal assault with our army will do no good, though. It has to be one person or a small team who can infiltrate behind enemy lines. Sounds like a perfect job for you. What do you say?
Smart fighter quits while he's ahead.
true. close, cause my potions. Couple. I got 2 and 10. Oh, I got. I hear them. Wardrobe. Whew. That was intense. How many do I got left? 2 and 10. I got lots of potions here. Retrieve the ice hammer. Where's the ice hammer? Here. Let's see what's down here. There it is. Alright, got it. You did it. Holy cow. Yes.
Blood is warm! Watch your back. We're working like you really did. This hammer will be a rallying point for our entire clan. The giants war. The ice hammer is back in our hands thanks to you. However, we still don't have the military power to defeat their main army. That's why the ice hammer is so important. Our leader, Florin Ice Hammer, has brought a small band of elite warriors, even farther up the mountain. Bring the ice hammer to him, and he'll explain further.
Well, that's all I'm going to do for tonight. Try to leave out a good that'll be it. If you watched, viewing, subscribing, following, that type of thing, appreciate it.